I'm not gonna lie, a few mindset shifts really changed my life. And after I started doing these three things consistently, my mindset, my focus, and my whole direction changed. But it didn't change overnight. It changed only enough to where I started feeling different mentally. So in this video, I'm gonna give y'all 3 cheat codes to help y'all level up. Simple, fast, and clean. So let's get into it. So, first cheat code I'm giving y'all is I started to protect my environment. And when I say that, I'm not talking about just the area where you live at. I'm talking about the people that you hang around, the conversations that you have, the content that you consume, the energy that you put out, and just like the things that you consume daily. Whether that's food, drinking, all that type of stuff. All that stuff really matters and plays a part in your life, and you probably think it don't. So, your environment, basically your environment starts to shape your mentality and the way you act. It's like you start adapting to it and you start bringing that stuff in with you, which is probably fucking you up. If you around a bad environment that you need to change, it's probably getting to you. You soaking this stuff in. It's just like a baby. When a baby see you walking around doing stuff like cursing and all that good stuff, whatever a baby see you do, it's mine. Our minds and stuff is just like a sponge, just soak all this stuff up. So that's why I say you need to surround yourself around, you need to change your environment, protect your environment. Some people, they try to grow in environments, but it's not, it's like, it's built to keep them distracted. You can't grow in nothing like that. So you gotta relocate and lock in. You feel me? So it's like when you relocate, you got less drama, you got less negativity, you got less pointless conversations. Because I promise you, once you're trying to level up, certain conversations gonna start getting pointless because everybody not gonna have the same mindset as you, right? And it's like you become more focused because you don't have all that negativity and distractions out the way. So that's number one. Number two, I started using my time differently. I wasn't just wasting time. People always say they'll scroll on TikTok for 6 hours and say, oh, I don't have time to build nothing outside of my 9 to 5. Or this, that, and the third. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. You literally just spent 6 hours on TikTok. Let's be more realistic. You really just spent 2 hours on TikTok scrolling. That's crazy. Or you watching somebody live being messy and stuff like that. Come on, you could have been doing something, building a hair business, building some type of content, anything. You feel me? People rather go out and have fun before they do their priorities. Like, it's okay to go out and have fun, but as long as you do your priorities first and start using your time wisely. So, also, when they get free time, guess what they want to do? They don't want to utilize their free time. They utilize their free time with bullshit, such as laying down, having fun. Like I said, it's okay. But if you know you're trying to build something right, you feel me? You need to do what I did. You know, my free time, I'm making a video. I'm trying to come up with something to catapult my life, so I won't have to be in survival mode. You know, coming up with new ideas. And let me tell you one more thing that's good to do on your free time. On your free time, it's good to like just sit and just think. Because some people don't have that time where they can sit and think. They always got these distractions. Put the phone down, go somewhere and just sit and think. That's where all the stuff come to you. Like, you know, when you're in the shower, your good thoughts come to you because you're not on your phone. You in the shower, you're just thinking. If you're on your phone in the shower, you was crazy, you need help. Boom. Instead of consuming all day, I started building. Started a YouTube channel. I'm learning about what stocks I need to invest in for the future, what I need to invest in now. You feel me? I'm just learning. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I went to the gym, but I did. But I stopped, but I'm gonna go back now. You feel me? And it's like future planning. That's the things I did. Some people spend their free time escaping reality, while other people use it to change their reality. And one of the people who did the change of reality was me, and you could be next. So stop using your time to escape reality. And now we about to get to number 3. Now we about to get to number 3. Number 3, last but not least, stop the need of validation. You feel like you need validation from the whole world, from everybody. Who gives a fuck about what they think? Who gives a fuck about who cares? Nobody cares, man. Everybody don't have to understand your vision. You tell everybody your vision, then people like, they gonna come up with this and that's gonna come in your mind. Like, especially if you, obviously if you need validation from somebody, you care about what they think. If you didn't care about what they think, you would just do it. You know? You're trying to get an opinion on everybody, you're trying to get an opinion from everybody. Everybody's opinion is not valid. And once I realized that changed everything for me. I just started doing stuff. You know, like, let me tell you, I used to always feel like everybody was gonna say something about me, like doing content or something like that. But once I stopped caring, I started posting every day. I done even started doing stuff on TikTok, like little funny videos, relatable videos. Then I started doing food reviews. Now, I just started putting myself out there more. And once you do that, once you realize that once you get the mindset of not giving a fuck of what nobody think, you're gonna do what you gotta do. And that's just simple. You don't explain yourself to nobody. You stop posting for validation or looking for validation in general. You know, you put throwing up pictures, posting all that money, and you ain't even got it in real life. You just doing it for, you feel me? Stop doing that. It was a point in time I was flexing money on the ground too. Not gonna lie. Then go to my page and look. I stopped trying to, I never tried to fit in. But just stop trying to fit in. You don't need the folks that you're trying to fit in with. Trust, you got yourself. And once you start being yourself or being the person that you trying to become, people will gravitate towards you. Be more confident. I just learned this, actually. Because when I started YouTube, I was not confident. Just to be had the camera up, walking. As soon as somebody come, cut the camera off. I'm like, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna try to pick up the camera later. Never pick the camera back up. Do this every day. Every time I pick up the camera. But then, after a couple repetitions, that's what I did. It became a little easy. Then when I just went to this leadership school, they were telling me, like, you just gotta be confident. I get up in front of the people, try to speak, but I know I'm not confident. They can see I'm not confident. I know what I'm saying, I'm just talking low. Why? Because I'm not confident. So now, I know, speak a little louder because you know what you're talking about. I just don't be wanting to be loud or wrong, but if you're confident, people will respect that. That's a cheat code for sure. But honestly, the more I focused on like myself and building my future, I stopped giving a fuck about like being cool to people. And I'm sorry if I keep cursing in this video, but I'm just being real. I don't edit my videos. It's just me, bro. I know cut. I'm just letting y'all know game. And it's just like, once you leveling up for a little while, it's gonna be, just get used to people not understanding you. Cause it's gonna be like that. Nobody gonna understand you once they gonna be like, oh, you changing, you doing this, you doing that. And it's like, man, guess what? I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, leveling up comes down to time, focus, and environment. Time, focus, and environment. Plot them out and see what you feel me, categorize them. Put yourself in, figure it out what you're gonna do. And let me tell you, some of y'all are way closer than what you think. Trust, you just gotta keep going. Matter of fact, drop down below, keep going. In the comment section, drop down, keep going. You just gotta change your habits. That's all it is. Find you like some type of habit tracker where you can track your habits and see where you at with it. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. I hope I motivated you some way, somehow to change your bad habits. If you can relate to this video, leave a like, man. Also hit that subscribe button and be back for more videos, man. Let me know if y'all like videos like this.